Maybe you're considering trying our products for the first time, or you've just made your first purchase. Either way, we think it's really important that you understand exactly how our products work, how to feed them properly, and what you might expect to see in terms of results for your horse. First, there are a few facts you'll want to know. Our products have 8 USA and international patents, with 13 patents pending as method to treat for areas including anhidrosis, navicular, gastric ulcers, and equine Cushing's disease. Our products are all natural, they will not test in competition, have no chemical processing, and no hydrogenated fats. They are made in the USA, are 85% organic, are non-GMO, are all human grade, with a very tight omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. So what exactly is an essential fatty acid? It's a specific type of fat. Omega-3 fatty acids help decrease inflammation in the horse's body. Omega-6 fatty acids are more pro-inflammatory in nature. Both are needed, and it's important that they are balanced. Some common sources of omega-3 might include freshwater fish. Sources of omega-6 include corn oil and grains such as oats and corn. Essential fatty acids are critical to your horse's health, but your horse cannot produce them. They must get them through their diet. So what's the ideal omega-6 to omega-3 ratio for the horse? Research states that the closer the ratio between the two, the more beneficial it is to the horse. For example, soybean oil has a 7-to-1 ratio on average. Corn oil has a 57-to-1 ratio on average. The general consensus is that the ideal ratio is between 4-to-1 and 7-to-1. Equine Omega Complete's ratio is 5.39-to-1, right in the center of this ideal range. So what do essential fatty acids do for the horse? Omegas can help joint trauma, inflammation, osteoarthritis, and respiratory health. They're very beneficial for mare, foal, and stallion reproductive health. They've been shown to help boost the horse's immune system. Essential fatty acids are extremely effective for a variety of gastrointestinal issues such as colic, gastric ulcers, and other digestive problems. They've even been shown to help reduce stress and depression in horses. Our products cleanse your horse's cell membrane. There are trillions of cells in the horse's body, and the majority of that cell membrane is made up of fat. If it's supplied from good fat, like Equine Omega Complete, nutrients get in and waste gets out, and the cells function properly. Customers often ask us how our products can affect so many areas of the horse, such as joint, gut, hair coat, hoof, respiratory, etc. It's because once you cleanse that cell membrane, everything in the horse begins to function at a more optimum manner. Proper nutrition is the best way to ensure that cell membranes stay healthy. A surprisingly high number of horses today have ulcers. We suspect that feeding once or twice a day is a contributing factor, and very few horses have the opportunity to have 24/7 grazing on fresh green grass. In addition to that, most horses are fed concentrated and processed grains, some of which are highly pro-inflammatory. In fact, a recent study of 545 horses found that 44% of non-performance horses had colonic ulcers, while 65% of performance horses did. Our products are very helpful in promoting gut health in the horse. A little bit about fat in your horse's diet. Did you know that a horse gets the same amount of energy from 1 pound of fat as it does from 3 pounds of oats? Excessive graying can disrupt the normal balance in the hindgut and may lead to colic, laminitis, or other issues. So it's helpful for horses with high energy requirements to reduce their grains amount and supplement them with fat. This is ideal when it's a healthy fat like our products. Good healthy fat also has been shown to be helpful in treating a variety of metabolic conditions in horses. It's important that any oils you feed are cold or expeller pressed and not solvent or heat extracted. That's because cold pressed oils are higher in quality, and more of their essential fatty acids and natural antioxidants are left intact in comparison to solvent extracted oils. If you're currently feeding an oil that does not specifically state that it is cold or expeller pressed, then it's most likely it's solvent or heat processed. So be sure to look at your labels carefully. We have 3 products. Equine Mega Gain is a short-term solution product for horses that need some additional healthy weight. It will not make your horse hot. We suggest that you feed this product for a month or 2 until your horse is at their optimum weight, and then transfer them onto Equine Omega Complete. Why? Because the Complete product offers additional ingredients and benefits, such as joint and anti-inflammatory support, and more. Equine Omega Complete is our main product. This is our everyday product for every horse. It's made from organic, mechanically expeller, cold-pressed, non-GMO soybean oil, all-natural vitamin E, and deep-water human-grade wild-caught fish oil. Why fish oil? Fish oils are a good source of omega-3s. In fact, some studies show that they are the best source of omega-3s for horses, as they are a direct source of both of the essential fatty acids, EPA and DHA. You might wonder, will my horse eat it? Equine Omega Complete has excellent palpability. Most horses love it, literally licking the bowl clean. And our products contain no artificial flavoring. Why all-natural vitamin E? Because all-natural vitamin E has been shown to be 6 times more bioavailable to the horse as synthetic vitamin E. Recent research indicates that the vitamin E requirement of horses is much higher than it was thought 10 years ago. The Complete product has 1,200 IUs of all-natural vitamin E per daily dose. If your current vitamin E supplement doesn't specifically state that it's all natural, it's most likely synthetic. So be sure to check your label. You might wonder which grain to feed with our products. Most commercial grains with added fat are higher in pro-inflammatory omega-6s and much lower in anti-inflammatory omega-3s. Therefore, for best results, we suggest that you pair our product with a high-quality, low-fat, complete grain. We suggest 6% fat or lower. All the major grain lines have these types of grains available, so be sure to check your label. And how do you feed our products? Start by doing a loading dose for 10 days. Feed 8 ounces or 8 pumps a day for 10 days. It's very unlikely, but if your horse has any loose stool, just back that dose off and reintroduce it more slowly. After 10 days, you'll feed 4 ounces or 4 pumps a day. If your horse is traveling or showing, you can up that dose to 6 ounces or 6 pumps a day. You can feed it once a day, or you can split the dose into morning and evening feedings. Our third product is Equine Mega Sweat. This product is used for the treatment of anhidrosis. That's a disorder that prevents sweating in some horses across all breeds and disciplines. With Equine Mega Sweat, most horses start sweating within 24 to 48 hours. We have a typical success rate of 90%. Anhidrosis symptoms may include panting heavily, very little or no sweat, elevated pulse, and a higher than normal body temperature, a flaky coat or coat loss, a distressed or lethargic behavior after exercise. It's most commonly found where temperatures and humidity are high. You would use 1 gallon of Equine Mega Sweat, and once your horse is sweating normally, you would finish this gallon and then transfer and keep your horse on the Equine Omega Complete product so the problem doesn't reoccur. If your horse has this condition, we suggest that you limit your use of alfalfa hay and use a high-quality, low-fat grain. Again, aim for that grain fat that has about 6% fat or less. Thanks for taking the time to learn all about the O3 Animal Health products. If you have additional questions, we're happy to help. Call us at 855-366-8822.